And it still hasn't been, Skulltide Fortress still hasn't been released. I'm still very much developing it, but yeah. Insanity DM is the best area. But yeah, this is the basic, the session was basically a failure. I don't know what I should do for the rest of the stream. I've only streamed for like an hour. Should I continue Supplice? It's already like 12 a.m. here. You could comment at 12 a.m. Very good question. I think I could go for freaking Supplice. Game's going on. Oh, damn it, Halidus! Like, it didn't end up being successful. That's the short of it. Because like I don't know, Q's and Jonum is probably the first thing. Second thing, Aura didn't have the time. It could only be playing for like I don't know how long. I should actually quit the voice chat as well. So freaking session was a failure. Sorry about that, Halidus. I did have like Mr. Romero visiting my stream and his wife as well, Brenda. I don't know if Brenda said that she needed to go, but like both amazing that they paid a visit though. No, Q Syndrome didn't break. Like the fact that it was posted on Q Syndrome probably is why it didn't gather much interest. But yeah, I could probably switch to Supplice in the meantime, but I don't know how long that will probably take to beat, because I'll give it a try. I'll probably take a short break. I'm gonna switch back to this screen, and I'll prepare everything for Supplice.
Hi.
I need to open Steam. I need to close Alphatius. Hello, sad face. Scar is very sad. It required people to get another port. But the thing is, we've had people play Alphatius before, but I think this was kind of a very alien session because I advertised this as a TDM Team LMS hybrid. And I don't know if that clicked with many people. The last time we hosted Iona Weapons, Final Stand LMS, TLMS really, it was with Iona Weapons, and that actually did gather players, but I think that was also because we were hosting this on Zanjonum, or hosting that session on Zanjonum, so I don't know. There are many, like for hosting sessions like this, there are so many different factors that can just affect the amount of players joining. I mean, usually I've just estimated from the amount of people interested in the event that, okay, well, I could expect maybe that amount, but not every time, not especially this time. 6 people were interested, about 4 showed up, but sometimes I do a session, or basically announce the session, I see like probably the same amount of people interested, and suddenly 12 people show up when I do the session. So sometimes it's like I can expect at least this many players, sometimes it's I can expect at most this many players. Like right now, because 6 were interested, only 4 joined. That's something else. Would have been awesome to be here. Yeah, I mean, it was still ended up being fun. Like the short time that we played, we had Aura there, we had Skeleton, we had Betis Holtz. We had like teams of 2 basically, and it was a fun thing. The main problem for me, even during the session, was my ping, and I think like Painkiller is just being worse for me somehow. It has some packet loss for me, but it hasn't had this severe packet loss. But we were also playing on Q's and Jonum, so I don't know if it somehow is different on that. But yeah, I mean, despite the session being a failure, I mean, I've had freaking failed sessions before in Euroverse community sessions, and probably even, well, I wouldn't say the Sentinel sessions yet, but this marks probably as the first one. Not a full failure, but the session wasn't too long. But yeah. Let's see, I have Supplice here listed. I do have still some Coca-Cola. I just need to update the stream title and everything. continuing Supplice episode 3. I don't know what 3 is in fucking French. Anyway, after a lackluster Sentinel session, maybe. I don't know. And then the game will be Supplice. There we go. But yeah, I did mention before, Aladis, that like way before you joined, that I've had like back in the Euroburst community sessions, I did host like Sabbath Martyr, the Skulltag map set, with the Terminator game mode in St. Jonum, and people did join that. The only problem was that I had kind of a buggy version of Sabbath Martyr, but people still played that. They enjoyed that. But then I like took a bit of like I gave it a few weeks more before I hosted another Terminator session, because I thought maybe people will join this after all. And so I tried another Skulltag map set that was Dynamite Deathmatch, and it's a brilliant map set. Slightly, I would say slightly, some of the maps are slightly aged for its time. It was released in 2006, but I mean not for its time, I mean for today. But yeah, I thought, yeah, we'll give this a go and host this with the Terminator game mode, and maybe people will join. And nobody joined. That was probably the most failed session I've ever had in the Sentinel sessions, like hands down. But yeah, I mean, you cannot all succeed all with that. Okay, there we go. I think, I mean, I do have still some drink here. I think I should switch to Supplice immediately. Not even have a break. But I still have a bit of, like, the remnant flu symptoms on me. And, I don't know if I'm able to read, like, the freaking screens fully without losing my voice. I don't know. We shall see. I do have a bit of drinking here, so it's fine. We shall switch to the main screen and continue with Supplice. I'm going to close the trackers. The thing is with this though, since they updated with episode 4, I think I might have to start with again a new save. Hyper strange. If I load Perkele, I knew it. Save game is from a different level. Well, at least I know that it's E3 and 5, and I think I don't even have to switch the skill level. So map, whoops, map, E3, M5. That was a hell of a freaking burp. I mean, it sucks that I lose all my weapons here, but making dip in the köki. Some chip dip in the kitchen. Yeah, sometimes it is like that. Cannot help it. What I've actually just realized that the freaking lighting and everything on this monitor is actually like separate either textures or... Yeah, I think those are textures, that's very neat. I don't know if I read this last time, but I'm still gonna read it. Like, we are nearly at the end of our journey. This is the AI talking, yeah, Karen. Or at least this leg of it. What a strange idiom. Journeys cannot walk. Hey, hey, hey. By the way, in case you were wondering what exactly the locals worshipped, we are a stone's throw away from the primary flux gate, and it appears they have built a temple around it. With its architects long gone, the temple itself is falling into less disrepair than you might imagine. A few sections are frozen over, unsurprisingly, but they already accounted for this possibility and installed a pair of massive heaters in key areas around the complex. I assume those are the heaters. You know what to do. Destroy them, I guess. Were I capable of fear, I imagine the sight of these empty halls would unnerve me. I will not pretend to understand why they put so much effort into erecting this facade only to suddenly leave it all behind. Throughout all our travels on Triton, I have yet to detect a single specimen of the native inhabitants, alive or otherwise. In light of this, the presence of mutated humanoids on this moon is most intriguing. Charming. They were clearly not harvested from the local populace, so it begs the question of where these particular phenotypes originate from. I do not quite understand the tactical merit of sending such makeshift units across the flux corridor. The part of me that were once Neptune have run numerous simulations on this topic, and I can only conclude that their presence on this moon is, as the phrase goes, completely bonkers. Okay, I think either... I can't. I think Jimmy wrote this one. I'm betting on it. Anyway, perhaps there is a less tactical intent behind this invasion than I envisaged. Nevertheless, none of these idle musings of mine are likely to increase your efficiency at killing aliens, so I must request that you stop reading and get back to work. Right on. I have been told on numerous occasions that I need to be more polite, so I would like you to imagine that I ended the previous sentence with please. That will suffice. Thank you. Thank you, Karn. I very much appreciate that. Of course you're gonna start with a Vesper. I only get bullets. Hi there. I wonder if those can be shot. I'm not gonna shoot them yet. That guy needs to die before suicide bombing at me. There we go. There's more of you? You son of a bitch. Should I just shoot all these? Correct. Oh! More Vespers. I am hoping... Because one of the levels, anyway, was... Oh, there's a secret health bar. Or health orb. One of the levels in this episode was quite... Jesus Christ. Like, quite labyrinthine in my opinion. I hope this one isn't as much. And this is the 5th level in this episode. I wonder how more there are. Like, how much longer do I have to wait to get to episode 4 finally? Not that I'm very, like, impatient and bored, but like, these levels are long. Then again, I think I'm just too used to this being Doom. Like, or me thinking that this is Doom. Of course, this isn't Doom. And I usually don't play like single player stuff in Doom, let alone the very, very long ones. So this is all just me, all just my problems, perhaps. So I need the green key for that. Music is at least very nice. Oh. Does that lower down? Oh shit! Son of a bitch. Does this lower down? No, but I can. Oh yeah, I can actually just. Freeze on! Jump scare. Hi there. I'd like some more bullets. What's that? That's the second machine gun, I think. Oh shit. Oy. Oh, he didn't die, but he died to the freaking monster projectile. Get wrecked. Can those guys infight? I wonder. Thought I could go up there, but nope. A lot of bullet, guys. There's the green key. Oh shit! Shotgun actually isn't too bad against them with the old fire. Just need to hide a lot against them. Direct. Bullets and everything. I have quite a lot of those. I would like another bridge over there to get the second machine gun. You son of a bitch. Can I do that? Brrr. Aha! Oi saatana! Mikä vittu? Haistakaa paska. Tää vittu. Fucking Vespers. Helvetti. Oh? Oh! Oh, I thought that was gonna be a monster closet, but no. Oh! More of you. So we got the second machine gun. There we go. Now I'm about to get the second machine gun. Actually, a little bit more. I don't know if I should say ambient, but a little calmer of a soundtrack anyway. You! Where'd you come from? There's a spawner nearby here. There's another monitor nearby at least. I don't know where those guys came from. Is it like a spawner? No, there's no spawners on the vents. Ah, here. There's my second machine gun, or assault rifle, I guess. Hey! Oh, the fucking... I forgot the names of that. The name of that freaking monster was told to me by Guard Soul, I think. Basically, like, transforms into other monsters. Yeah, that thing. I forgot the name of that. Oh! Freaking doppelgangers. Right there. I kind of wish, I don't know if it's possible to code in, like a codex into this. Into any GZ Doom game, really. Probably is. Like, once you find or, like, kill a specific monster, it would be opened on your codex. Oh shit, lol! LOL zombie army. The LOL army. Oh shit! That was too close. Whoa! Lamo! Alright. Oh. Correct. There's the monitor I think I was hearing behind the thing. I think this is Dr. Akaria. Yeah. Zora, this will be my last message, I think, on Triton anyway. I've done my best to pave the way for you. The archives in this temple, or whatever it is, contain any and all the data I could gather, and the papers I've written based on Jaswinder's notes. No idea if they even make any damn sense to anyone but me, sorry. And coordinates to as many intact worlds as I could find, colonized or otherwise. I also tried to clean up any old logs of mine I could find, but I'm not sure I got them all. Sorry if you ran across any of them. I haven't been exactly in the best state of mind in these last few decades. You've done your part, and for that I can't thank you enough. With Karan out of the picture, you may go and... I remember Karan wasn't out of the picture. I do remember that part, that Karan actually just came with us and didn't stay on Triton, or wherever it was, on the moon. Didn't get trapped anyway in the previous level. And you may go anywhere you please for the first time since this whole dreadful ordeal began. I wish I could say the same. Go anywhere I please, huh? Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Karin certainly got trapped. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, he did. Yeah, no, he didn't. No. Anyway, if you're not sure where to go, then I don't have any answers for you. I don't even know if anyone else is out there besides us. And if you try and follow my footsteps, I have no way of knowing if you'll ever reach me in time. That's in time, literally. We could land thousands of years apart from each other and we'd never know it. Just in case, though, I'm going to Daphnis, as in the tiny rock orbit in Saturn that you've probably never heard of. What's there, you might ask? Not a goddamn thing, until I'm done with it. That's it. That is. I spent a long time researching the aliens using what little data I had and basically discovered by accident that they're native to the flux corridor itself. I don't even know if corridor is even the right word anymore. Whatever a bit of subspace the tunnel through every time we open a flux gate, that's where they're from. That's why they have such insane adaptations. They can somehow survive in the gap where reality as we know it doesn't exist. It's, well, it's much more complicated than that, of course. I don't know how to describe the physics without sounding like science fiction bullshit. I'm a botanist, for crying out loud. So I worked out the theory on how to tunnel through their world and came up with an absolutely ludicrous plot to bring the pain to them. It's insane, it's stupid, and it's all I have left. It also needs a metric fuckton of energy and a flux gate the size of a small moon of work. So, to Daphnis I go. Okay. I'm absolutely terrified of how long this project will take to complete. Even with automation, all the equipment and drone fabrication tech I'm wrangling up, it's going to be... Well, let's just say I'll be breaking plenty of world records many times over. Assuming I don't go insane or die halfway through the process. Fun! So, that's it then. I'm not sure how old you ended this message. Want to know the dumbest part? I just now figured out how to encrypt the longer messages. Turns out you can nest the message packets. So I've got all the time, all the space in the world to tell you anything I can. And I have no fucking clue what to say. Amazing. I guess, just thanks, Sora. You saved my ass. The thought that you're probably still out there kicking ass is the only thing that's keeping me sane. I'd better stop before I cry. Well, too late. There's a meme in Finland, or here in Finland anyway, like, there's some sort of a hockey presenter watching the famous Finnish hockey player Teemu Selänne's shirt being lifted up to the freaking ice rink, the ceiling of the ice rink, as you usually do with like legendary players, just like freezing the numbers essentially, like the player numbers. And like he went like, Teemu, mäkin itken. Teemu, I'm also crying. Even though the dude is usually very happy and stuff like that. It was such an amazing moment. He was doing the happy cry. Yeah. My dad used to say this phrase when I was a kid. It's silly, but well, it fits. So I'll leave you with this. Shine on, superstar. Hell yeah. I don't know about me shining on, but this freaking spawner is sure shining on freaking blood. Okay, I think I might be dead here. A hell of a freaking slaughter moment suddenly. I'm out of bullets. I mean, shells. Bullets I still have. Only a little bit though. Might have to end up using the... Oh, rocket launcher. Or cyclone launcher, I mean. I think too much of the Quake 3 rocket launcher because it's also red and the barrel is kind of like steel gray. There we go. Oh. Oi! Oi, oi, oi! Why am I shooting you with the cyclone launcher? I have bullets left. I don't have any shells.
Nope.
Nope. LOL. Oh, LOL shotgun zombies. No, I'm out of bullets. I'm completely out of everything. Level, would you mind giving me the bullet? The ammo. Maybe there's some ammo here. Oh, well, no, that's about it. Jesus. Bullets. I could actually use those. I don't know if these have like a timer. Correct. Okay then. Where? Who's shooting? You. I'm gonna get to you in a moment. I'll get your ass. I thought I cleared this up, this room. I have no idea. Full armor, there we go. I guess I didn't clear this room up. I haven't pressed this one. Ordinal founder Kohler Adrian, Cardinal founder so-called Vadim. I think we've got everything ready to go. The capsule is ready. Just need your blessing. Figuratively and literally, I guess. Lol. I like that these are like a... These dudes are like a religious sort of technical cult. Technological cult. But at the same time, they're so technological they still use like phrases like lol. I like that. I really like that. I'm just gonna go over what we've prepped. Proceed! 1 PP flash petabyte, I guess, flash drive containing a full backup of Dr. Singh's Fluxgate routines and the original engineering blueprints, in case the software fails or the hardware itself disintegrates over time. Robert's terminal session. The login credentials are contained in the capsule itself on the flash drive, and plain text also written in ink on the manifest just in case. A biodiverse array of various needs and samplings, some of which were personally gene spliced and or approved by Dr. Akaria in case the future colonists are struggling with resources. Maintenance routines for the cold fusion reactor and other essential systems. These are pulled direct from your comms with the colony. Timestamps and all. Should convince everyone of their canonicity, I guess. Canonicity, I guess. And as an ersatz of Okongwo's official colony director plaque, testament to our origins on Methuselah, so that future colonists know its legitimacy. All set to unlock every 50 Earth years standard calendar. All using TCR 40 timestamps that should cover leap years and calendar drift. I think that's it. Anything we're missing? This will cover bases. You may prepare the capsule. This gives me hope for our future. Same, I just wish it didn't feel so wrong. I really wish we had Erin's buy-in on this. She's gonna be pissed if she ever finds out. I wonder what Ivan would think. I'm sure he's proud of you, Adrian. You have become strong. You have become strong leader. Okay, I think this guy might be Slavic. There is no sin in a righteous action, and I also believe this is best. No sin in a righteous action. Okay. Ritual will keep systems maintained, and capsule will ensure knowledge is kept locked away until time is right. I think just because of the missing here, I just immediately transferred into freaking strong leader Slavic accent. Anyway, also got Minecraft set up nicely. All I need to get is Optifine to work with my mod manager. Because I need the sexy shaders. I remember doing all that with the Optifine. Anyway, for now we must be protective. Lock the gates. Ensure that they do not fall to the wrong hands. Future generations will know when time is right to reopen. Thanks, so-called. That means a lot, seriously. Thanks so much for helping me out with this. I was worried it would be too, I don't know, sacrilegious. It is not blasphemy if done in his service, and we do this to shepherd his people. Blessings we have received since escaped have proven this. We are stronger, united in reverence, and this project ensures we remain so. And please, how many times must I say, call me Vadim? Okay, I guess he is Slavic, actually. That's a very Slavic name. Formality is evil I wish I could stamp out. Yeah, sorry. Force of habit. Thanks again, Vadim. See you at Mass. I will be there. I guess he is Slavic. Vadim.
Nope.
Comrade. Soviet Vadim. Religious Soviet cult. Technical cult. Anyway, yeah, we still need to get a green key. Which we still can't. We need to activate some sort of a gate. Still haven't activated a monitor over there. I can hear it barely. It's not a door. There's a marker over there, that yellow marker. Which is probably where I need to go. Oh shit, hi. Thought I heard something. I swear I heard something. How do I get up there? I think I used to be up there, but then all hell broke loose basically when I picked up... No, when I activated the monitor, that's right, yeah. How do we get up there? There's probably a spawner somewhere, I can hear it. Here. Yeah. No, not here. Wait. How the f... What the f... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's what was spawning those things all the time. I only destroyed the other one. So this is... Okay, there was a switch that I needed to press. Not like this. Please. Oh. There is another Finnish saying called "Älä pistä tämmöstä," which means do not put a thing like this. Anyway, yeah, this was the monitor that activated everything besides those Vespers, I guess. But what did that lower besides those things? I mean, there's monsters down here, so I guess I gotta go down there. I don't have anything for the Cyclone Mortar. I have a few shells. Can I just jinx the thing? Yeah, there we go. Oh god, okay, preferably not. They actually blow up very quickly. Okay, I thought that was somebody else here, but I think that was the guy who charged at me. Yes, so next point is over there. How many bullets? Oh, hi! Infighting. No ammo, by the way. Oh shit. I wasn't looking at where I was shooting when I was just looking at the ammo.
Nope.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, good. I'm just gonna get back up. Oh, holy sound from the monitor.
Nope.
Up here. Oh, health, thank God. Just a little bit though. How do we get there? Here? Down there? No. Shit. Son of a bitch. The hell was that noise? I have no idea. No, not there either. Oh. Fuck you! I can't kill those guys with just this. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm just gonna leave him be until I get some ammo. Where the hell? There the hell, I think. So I gotta go. I gotta get there. This is where I started? No, not quite. Because I noticed the monitor was on the same side as the starting point. Yeah, that's where I started. Right there somewhere. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't even have a blue key yet. Stairs?
Nope.
I don't even know what, like, I remember seeing those being raised, but I have no idea what they did. What did that do? I've already pressed that. Here? No.
Nope.
Can I open any door, please? What did this activate? It lowered down some Vesper things. Then stuff happened. I dropped down. There were some enemies down here. Yes. It's the last thing the game led me to. So it's this area. There must be some sort of a door here that I've missed, or a button, or something. I have no idea. No, fucking die then! Perkele. Fucking flying bastards as well.
Nope.
Can I please find the way? I think this is the only way out here. Eikä älä pistä tämmöstä. I watch like a lot of freaking Finnish YouTubers, like mainly what is it? Laipa?
Nope.
I think it's pronounced in English even. Oh, I just needed to go back here. Well, glad I have this much ammo now. Although I guess I could just use these. Get in a groove, please. There you go. I missed the stupid thing. There you go. And then then the fucking orb missed everything. Okay, there we go. There we go, much better. Oh my god, those things got freaking disrupted. Alright, see you later. Actually, yeah, that's another thing I actually forgot to mention. Next session is finished Midsummer, so... I mean, next Friday is finished Midsummer, so I won't be having a Sentinel session next Friday, but the week after that, again, there will be. What else? Tomorrow, also, I will be watching over my freaking parents' home here pretty much all Saturday and Sunday. So there won't be a BFG Spam Squad session tomorrow. That's the other thing I forgot to mention earlier. Vähän mittomaria and those things, but yeah, thank you so much as well. Or you have a nice midsummer too in a week. So that's now active. This wasn't active before. Now you can even activate it from this side. I wonder if you can activate the other things then. Wait, no, there aren't any other things. I thought there were. This, no. It was this one. Anyway. Wait! Fucking piece of shit. I have no ammo. Oh wait, I did have some shells finally. Fucking hell, I'm dumb. I am dumb. Anyway. So let me back here. But I still haven't raised that. Why did it leave me back here? This is some stairs down. Yeah, see, like this door I can't take. That door I can. Okay, never mind. They don't use the same texture. Fucking hell. Never mind. Now I can shoot you, remaining bastards. Even though I think I'm gonna waste all my shells on this. Never mind. Okay.
Nope.
The wrist. Oh, but then there's the flying bastards. Mihin vittuun pitää mennä? Which means, where the fuck should one go? We talk a lot in like passive form as well. It's kind of a habit in our language. and a lot of it, because it's in passive form, it cannot be like translated well into English. What the fuck? This is literally like there's a marker there, I can see that. How do I get to the marker? Press the button. Let me down there. And then it led me outside. Back outside even. It's funny, these don't even look like they are completely impassable, so there's probably something going to be revealed behind those things. Also, fuck you. Okay, well, let's try this route one more time. Even though I think I'm just meant to go back down from there. Oh, great. Ammo. Oh, yes, well, okay, here we go. I'm such a dumbass. See, this is the thing with levels like this. It's kind of not entirely Supplice's fault. It's really like GC Doom. But if you build a level like this, not even really GC Dooms, this is like Dooms. Even with markers like that, it can be difficult to find the exact freaking nook and cranny to go and find progress in. It's kind of what that was. Infighting? Massive infighting, holy shit. Also, I'm low on health and this guy's biting me. Run for it! Oh, thank God for that. Fucking shit. There we go. Oh, there's a monitor. There's some ammo. Who the fuck shot me? Or tried to? They missed. Fucking piece of shit. You can't shoot. Why am I still singing in this tone? Alright. Armor conditioner, nice. Alright. It's another Akaria. Wait a minute. Hello, old me. You're dramatic, you know that? I haven't posted in an age, but I got bored again and decided to do something so... Whoa. So I actually did find out a few more things from the alien samples. I just omitted them from the logs last time because I was busy losing my shit! Raw data's there. Good luck with it. Anyway, I took the exoskeleton sample out of the jar, I cleaned it off and just stuck it on my forearm. Let it sit there for a bit. So it's just like forearm, like here. No wait, forearm. Yeah, here. I was talking about the hand. Anyway, it's attached now. I can feel it, sort of. It's a bit like pinching the skin on your elbow, just enough sensation to remind you that it's there, but you can't really feel any pain, even if you squeeze hard. Up in the ass of the elbow of Timo. Anyway, if I don't die in the next few hours, I'll run some tests on myself, see how my biology adapts, if at all. Look, if I'm still me, see if I'm still me. Update, still me. That's it. That's the update. Great. Update 2, still me. No, more than that. More than that, still human. The alien material seems to adapt to its host, and not vice versa. Still looks weird and spongy, but the material feels keratinous. Not unlike fingernails. I ran a few self-biopsies, both on my old parts and the new. No genetic abnormalities, no foreign pathogens, question marks. No flesh-eating virus rending me apart. Nothing out of the ordinary at all, except the weird extra bit of alien skin. It's just there, like it's always been a part of me. How would that even look like? This just like part of your skin is just completely different. I am still Dr. Syra Akaria, fully human and sound of mind. What the fuck? This completely like encapsulates the like Supplice text screens perfectly. It's like, what the fuck? Anyway. Update 3, Dr. Syra Akaria, fully human, semi-sound of mind. I don't know. I think the lack of human contact is getting to me. Or maybe it's the fact that I don't need to eat anymore. Wow. Yeah, about that. I decided to, well, try out the sunning behavior I saw the aliens using. Just stood around the vent for a while, raised my weird arm up above my head so the alien tissue faced the artisan, which in hindsight is pretty stupid. This is alien biology here. It's not like it's going to follow terrestrial rules. And well, after a couple of hours of just standing around, I felt fine. A bit lethargic, but functional. Same feeling you get after nothing but eye rations, or is it? I think it's eye rations for a day or two. My stomach complained something fierce for a few days at least. Then I got better. Not just used to it, but better. I feel energized for the first time in months, maybe. This technology, if we could even call it that, back home, it could jumpstart medical technology by 10,000 years. The data I'm gathering, it's all attached in case anyone can come along and make sense of it. I couldn't even begin to sum it up without sounding like a cookie science fiction writer. I've probably crossed that Rubicon already with these laws. Well, yeah, you did. Very recently. So fuck it, here's my summary. It's magic superhero bullshit. Perfect. More later, I'm still getting used to the novelty of being, well, transhuman. I might just go off for a bit, look around, explore, see what this body can do. Update 4. Oh, right, forgot something in the last log. How was I able to step outside without instantly freezing to death? So, you know how I said the rest of me was still normal? That's not quite right. All my tests were done in an optimal environment. I didn't think to test in extreme conditions until I was screwing around with a fourth fungicide attempt, failed by the way, and spilled boric acid all down on my normal arm. Didn't feel a thing, it just slid right off. Didn't even need to rinse. What the fuck? So being a good scientist in an exceptionally poor state of mind, I tried to say same thing with hydrogen chloride. Nothing, not a scratch. What the fuck? Didn't make my skin harden up in a weird way though, like it just went nope and yeeted the rings. Who wrote this? This must be Caesar, I bet. I don't know. It just went nope and yeeted the acid off. Like the fact that you use the word yeeted is just amazing that you can use this in writing of your game. Anyway, did I just say yeet? I didn't even read that part yet. Anyway, somehow that scares me more than the fact that I poured literal hydrochloric acid on myself. So logically, that led to a long series of durability tests. Heat, blowtorch. Cold, crank the food storage units to outside temp. Vacuum, that sucked. Anyway, blunt optics, that hurt. Sharp optics, that didn't. Didn't try and shoot myself. I'm insane, not suicidal. But yeah, I've got adaptive tissue, let's call it. That sounds better than weird fucking alien skin. Amazing. And that leads me to today. Since I managed to survive the cold test with just a few shivers, I popped outside for a bit. Oxygen, of course, but no suit. Still alive. What the fuck? I'm going to have to gather a lot more data. Nothing I've gathered so far even comes close to explaining why I'm still alive. I do know one thing though. Triton is cold as fuck. Oh, amazing. That's just incredible. Fucking Akaria is invincible. Oh, what? Oh, that's the event. Akaria's like Boris. Yes, I am invincible. Wait, that's the, ah, yeah, that's the freaking heat sink. It has now sunk all the heat and melted everything. Whoa. I heard something. They're probably down there. What the? Calm down. Down there. Calm down there. Where's other? I knew I was up against, but I wasn't expecting them to attack immediately. Help. Fucking fish. Straight up Mechadon's like profile icon, that fish thing. I'm gonna meet. Oh, I do have some cycle mortar ammo. I could just use that. He's dead. Oh shit! 2 HP. I haven't saved, by the way. I'm gonna pick these up real quick. Save like here. God damn, that was close. Would have started the whole thing over. And then quit that damn thing. Complete rage quit moment after that was very likely. Well, now I died, but thankfully I saved already. Piece of shit. There's more cyclomortar ammo. I would like some more health as well. What is that noise? Is it the blood dripping from these spawners? I have no idea. Okay, well, don't use the cyclomortar in very close quarters. Wait, here.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, you saw that! I was actually here. Did I try to go? Yeah, it was a close one. Well, I thought that was the button for the door. Okay, then. Just in case, gonna save here as well. There's a second heater. Ooh! Scary man. Scary alien, more like. There we go. Boop, boop. Okay then. Do I have some cyclomortar ammo-ish. Now back here. Well, at least some of the ice melted now, so. Melt. Can actually take damage from this. I'm just touching a freaking 1000-degree pipe and I'm not taking any damage. Not even a pipe, it's a heatsink, whatever that is. You know what I mean. Wait, so the thing is saying to go here. Oh yeah, I didn't get it actually. Brr. There we go. I've just finished analyzing. Oh, this is the AI, yeah. Karan. I've just finished analyzing all the data I have compiled from the local network. The good news is that Dr. Akaria spent a considerable amount of time drafting a series of novel theories on flux travel, some of which may even be correct, if my initial calculations are to be trusted, which they are. Although I cannot state this with absolute certainty, this data may allow me to compensate for time dilation fluctuations, arrive at our destination at roughly the same time, plus or minus a reasonable margin of error. This is where the good news ends. Shit. Though I had been able to piece together enough information to realize the danger of Dr. Karia's pending actions pose to all extent human life, I did not quite realize the extent of her scheming until recently uncovering a key piece of evidence. She has built another AI. I suppose built isn't the correct word. Technically speaking, bastardized is perhaps the closer to the truth. Holy shit. Although the settlers on this moon managed to make do with what little unfinished scraps of Juno they could scrounge up at least until their descendants decided that all AI must die, they never did discover the crown jewel that lie within the bunker's archives. The other me. I see, yeah, I remember talking about, you were talking about that. You lose. I had thought it did. and gone. Scrubbed clean by a PTC long before the time of the technocrats, but in hindsight, I should have recognized the telltale signs of Dr. Akaria's meddling. The space that would have housed my backup was hastily overridden by a series of binary digits that, when translated to 20th century ASCII encoding, repeatedly spell out the words, "You lose." I believe she was attempting to mock me. I do not know what she wishes to achieve with this other AI, or whether it will even resemble the person you are currently talking to when she is finished doing whatever it is that she does. Perhaps she realized the error of her ways after leaving me behind? Though that raises the question of why she would spend so much time reverse engineering Dr. Singh's research on single-user flux travel, only to resurrect an AI that could have done it for her. Yeah, perhaps she simply wishes to be in control, as do we all. Yeah. We will find out soon enough. The Fluxgate chamber is locked by a pair of security keys, but you seem to have a knack for hunting those down. Don't look so dismayed. We are nearly out of the woods, as the archaic phrase goes, though I haven't seen a tree since 2 whole planets ago. Fancy that! Out of the woods. Nearly. There we go. Uh-oh. I better probably save here. There might be monsters spawning. What is that thing up there? More stairs? Wait, damn it! Fuck this shit. Seriously. I was not expecting people coming from behind. They're not really people. For fuck's sake. We better kill up. Oh, I'm fighting. Oh yeah. The blue key for that. Oh, hi. Boop, boop. Blue key for that. You were spawning those shits. And you were spawning those. I'm out of shells. Voi et on vittu tosissas oikeesti. Voi helvetti. Fucking Quake 2 style I'm just gonna start over, I don't care. Quake 2 style fucking collision with this piece of shit. Where the projectile is coming from exactly where the gun is. I think. Yes, a little bit. That's kind of bullshit. That is... I don't know how to feel about that. Oi, oi. These fucking things. Can I actually walk over there? Yes, I can. I thought that was kind of like a electric thing. Blood! No, for fuck's sake, not again. Fuck you. Fucking Vespers. I like the monitor sounds underwater. Oh, anyway. It's so holy. Vittujen kevät oikeesti. This is gonna be fun. Where did I save? I didn't save any later than this. Perkele. Alright. Focus now. There we go. Oi, oi. Cyclomortar. How much fucking health do you chain gunners have? Oh, they're dead now. Wait.
Huh. Nope.
Oh, don't use that gun here. I also forgot to take the health back from before, from that one corner, but... I don't know, I want to finish this fight. This level has gone on for way too long. I'm going to probably continue it next time whenever I stream. Supplice! Finish this section real quick. Shave my shells, yes. Save my shells. Okay, save here. Speaking of saving. If I fall back and fire a cycle mortar, those guys are gonna attack me. Just gonna blast it. Missed. Okay, that's better. Reap. There's a chain gunner there. Oh no, that was not a chain gunner, or was it? This fucking dude. This fucking dude. Rick. Oh, lol. There we go. I'm gonna get to like a monitor, then I might actually just continue from there next time. Oh hell yeah, Slugger finally. I think part of the reason with this level being a little bit obnoxious is because I pistol started it. Well, starting with assault rifle started it. And I had to because of the save thing, because of the updates. That episode 4 is now out. Oh wait, what was that? Correct. But that's not really the Supplice dev's fault. That's really GZ Doom's own fault. And it's a great fault indeed in GZ Doom. I thought those would be all fully accurate, but I guess not. I'm very much out of ammo, except Cyclone Mortars. Oh yeah, this is a good place to use them. Okay, never mind. Thought there was gonna be more enemies, but... I need the blue... Fuck you! I need the blue door, or blue key for that door anyway. Nope. I hear you. The fuck is that noise? I don't think I've ever heard that. There's probably some idle enemies. Idle Vespers. Well, they're definitely idle enemies, I know that, but I was wondering which ones. Probably those ones. How are you half transparent? Do they actually gain that just being... I mean, they're a little bit darker, so... Oh no, it's those fish things. So they can transform back into their original form, I think. That's when they play that song. Fucking hell. Oh, there's one more somewhere. Up there. He's dead. Still don't have a green key, by the way. Wonder if I can even get it yet. Seemingly no. But it led me back into that place with the shotgun shells and shit. Went here. I wish I could get up there to get those freaking shells, but nope. We can't do that. Wrong. Long read that one. Here, yeah, this is where it was. So I lowered the. Oh yeah, now I can access these areas, I think. No wait, I already did. That heater is also on. Cannot use that door. I can use this door. Okay. Oi saatana, mistä sinä tulit? Perkele. Ah, it's gonna melt it even more. Wait, no it isn't. Wrong weapon. I thought the cycle mortar was on 5, but it's on slot 6. I forgot about that also. Why did I use that fucking weapon? That was all me. And I didn't even...
Nope.
Where did I save? I saved here. Well, I think... I'm not sure if I'm gonna reach a monitor anywhere in freaking very, very near future, so I think I might just leave it there, but I saved, but I think I'm just saving, just in case again. I shall probably just return to menu. I don't know when I shall continue this. If there ends up being another failed Sentinel session, there won't be one next week though, but yeah, in any case. I might stream this before or after the Sentinel session, depending how long it'll take. Or during the week, if I have the time and especially energy, because I certainly, like, after a friggin' work day, during a weekday, basically, I haven't had really the energy for that. But every Friday, of course, is a Sentinel session, and every Saturday is a BFG spam score session. That might be another freaking day for me to do that. But tomorrow won't be a BFG spam score session. I'm taking care of my parents' house pretty much all Saturday and Sunday. And then next week's Friday won't be a Sentinel session. Probably Saturday as well won't be a BFG spam squad because it's Midsummer Day here in Finland. Midsummer Eve we celebrate that with a freaking party in summer cottages and like burning the bonfires there. But yeah, Midsummer Day is also like technically a day where when I still might not be home to do a BFG spam squad session. We shall see. I'll probably write in the Hellforge Discord that there probably won't be one next week either. So yeah, there's just gonna be a few breaks with the Sentinel sessions and BFG Spam Squad. But yeah, that shall do it for this stream. The stream did have its highlights though. I mean, holy hell, I did not expect Mr. John Romero himself paying a visit on my stream finally. He didn't, like, it's funny, like, the freaking FPS Friday thing for him ended pretty much, I think, just about the time that he just, like, visited my stream, but, like, it didn't raid me. But not that I'm, like, not really, like, grateful for that, but, like, still, like, I think he may have raided somebody else, then probably noticed a familiar name, because I am a moderator in his Discord, so, I don't know. It probably was for the best because the session that we were playing was essentially just dead. There was nothing going on. Don't want to moderate that many with that too. Yeah, that is very true. But in any case, I think I shall find somebody to raid. You have a point there, though, Shakar. Like, I bet a lot of people were freaking watching over there. I don't know. I don't remember what it was playing. Was it playing Half-Life 2? Or was that last week? May have been Half-Life 2. don't remember. That may have been last week. I gotta watch the VOD of that. I never freaking have the time to watch the FPS Fridays. I gotta find a freaking time for that. There won't be certainly one next week, so don't expect that. Let's see. STX file, Nevanos, streaming. I think we might rate Nevanos is streaming Sonic Blast. Is it exactly that? It's just Sonic Blast. It's not even Sonic 3D Blast. I think that was the shitty one. But yeah, I think we shall raid Nevanos. And yeah, indeed, tomorrow won't be a BFG Spam Squad session, so the next stream will likely be on... Well, in 2 weeks, I think, pretty much, because I'm not really certain if there will be a BFG Spam Squad session next Saturday either, so... It's either a weekday stream where I'm continuing Supplice, or it's the BFG Spam Squad, or it's a freaking stream later than that, but yeah, probably in 2 weeks. But otherwise, it is Boyas, best of luck to your future endeavors. Give Never Knows all the love playing Sonic Blast on the Master System, no less. And I shall see you probably in 2 weeks. So, goodbye for now.